Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. I wanted to share with everyone a mod that I had done to this Fender American Special Stratocaster. And what I had really wanted in a guitar that I was using on stage was something that got those very classic, authentic single coil sounds for a lot of the songs I would be playing, but then something I could also get nice, fat, thick humbucker sounds as well. And of course, there's lots and lots of people out there who mod their guitars and do all kinds of different things. But this was something that I had done. I found that the HS guitars that Fender was putting out that came stock with a humbucker, I found that those humbuckers tended to be a little bit thin and weak and a bit brittle and really not to my liking, whereas this Dimarzio X2N that I installed, or had installed, I didn't do it, had it installed, really made that big difference. So here you've got those authentic sort of single coil sounds, which everyone kind of knows and loves. This is the neck sound. Very common sound. I like to use that sound a lot on songs that got typical single coil sounds and lots of funky blues rhythm. Here are the in-between sounds, which of course is the middle pickup and the neck pickup. Very common. I use this one a lot. Very nice, very authentic, very real, and you do get that buzz too. That's on the neck. In between, no buzz. And now the middle single coil pickup, there's that buzz again. Kind of spanky and kind of barky, and I don't use that one too often. But what I like to be able to do, and this is what the point I was getting to, was that I would have those nice single coil sounds for the rhythm, but then if I want a nice hot, fat, walloping lead, I can switch down to this Dimarzio X2N that I did have installed, set to full series, and it really, I find, kicks the sort of the door off the place. So. So that's really kind of nice and handy to have if you need to get over top of a bigger band or some horns or some keyboards, or a drummer likes to hit a lot of snare and a lot of open ride during solos. It's nice to have that. It just gives you that nice, thick, fatter, more sustaining lead that I was looking for. And then the other thing I've done with this Dimarzio X2N is I've also got it set up so that with a push-push, I can switch it to parallel from series. So series is that sort of thicker, fatter sound. And then switch it to parallel. So I find that that's a really nice, desirable sound to have as well. It's kind of got more almost that Fender stock pickup sound, a little bit thinner, a little bit kind of twangier, brighter, a bit spanky, a bit brittle, but then when I really want that thick, fat, juicy humbucker sound, I switch back into the series and I've got it. So if you're struggling the way I was with getting a nice sort of hybrid type guitar, or I guess a Swiss Army guitar that kind of got both those nice sounds, this is a good way of going about doing it. Obviously I'm not the first person that ever do this, but I found that this was a really nice mod that really gives me lots of versatile sounds on a gig, on stage, so I'm not having to switch guitars or change things around. I've got lots of nice kind of usable common sounds needed with one guitar. So give it a try, and hopefully that a mod like this might work well for you.